Good evening, everybody. Welcome to West Rutland High School's Hinchy Gymnasium, where tonight the West Rutland girls, undefeated at 12-0, will play host to the number 2 Leland and Gray Rebels at 10-1. So we have the top two teams in the D division in girls basketball here tonight on the floor at West Rutland High School. Let's just give you a quick rundown again. West Rutland at 12-0, Leland and Gray at 10-1, Blue Mountain is at 8-1. Pulteney girls having an excellent season. We saw them the other night against Proctor, looking very good at 8-3 overall with their record. Williamstown at number 5 on that list at 5-4. Then Long Trail, Arlington, and further on down the line, the D division is made up also of Northfield, MSJ, Danville, Twinfield, Mid-Vermont Christian, Proctor, Rivendell, Twin Valley, Craftsbury, and Sharon Academy. So there you go. There is the top teams in this division. We're getting set here in just a moment for the pregame introductions. Let's give you the West Rutland girls roster. We'll run them down. We saw them the other night in a game against MSJ, a game that was on PEGTV. You can pick that one up if you want to catch that one. That was about a week ago. Mallory Hogan, a senior. Ariana Coombs, a senior. Emily Trepanier, a junior. Gabby Griffith, a junior. Samara Raish, she is a junior. Peyton Guay, a sophomore. Isabel Coombs, a sophomore. Kenna Wright Chapman, she's a sophomore. Aubrey Boulot, she is a sophomore. Alexis Howard, a sophomore. Cameron Williams, she is a sophomore. And Haley Raish, she is a freshman. So there you go. The entire roster here for the varsity girls. Some of those names you can remember from the JV contest also play up on the varsity as well. Let's run down the Leland and Gray Rebel girls. The head coach for West Rutland High School is the legendary Carl Serrani. And Carl's just had an unbelievable career here coaching the West Rutland girls varsity program, the most successful coach in the basketball history here at West Rutland. And for the Leland and Gray Rebels, here's their entire roster. Samantha Morris, a sophomore. Abigail Emerson, a sophomore. Mary Sanderson, a junior. Maggie Parker, a junior. Rihanna Dryden, a sophomore. Abby Towell, a senior. Kiana Lise Penna, a junior. J.C. Stillwagon, a sophomore. Amaya Arnold, freshman. Annabella Brooks, freshman. Grace Wright, freshman. Lily Litchfield, freshman. Molly Bingham, freshman. Hannah Greenward, she is a senior. Lenora Witham, she is an 8th grader. And right now, the Leland and Gray Rebel girls being introduced here on the floor. As they are introduced, let's give you their starters. They are Samantha Morris, Mary Sanderson, Abby Towell, and also Hannah Greenwood. I think I'm Mary Sanderson, I mentioned. Okay, Maggie Parker is the other one, the 5th person there. The head coach is Mr. Terry Moreau. So now we'll have West Rutland introduced their starters on the floor. Mallory Hogan starting, Ariana Coombs starting, Peyton Guay, Kenna Wright Chapman coming out on the floor, being introduced on the floor right now, and Aubrey Boulot will round out the starting 5. So we'll let you see the girls introduced here on the court. There's Ariana Coombs going out on the floor. And Mallory Hogan will round out the starting 5. So there we have it, and I believe we're going to have the singing or playing of our national anthem, and then the start coming up directly after. Okay, there we have it, the singing or playing of our national anthem, and we should be just about ready to go. We've had the introduction of both teams out on the floor, and as we told you as part of the pregame, these are the top two teams in this division, the D division. Girls basketball doesn't really get any better than that when you have an undefeated team against the second place team with one loss, and they are the Leland and Gray girls. Leland and Gray, again, only loss came to Division I Burton, and that back a couple of weeks ago, so should be a pretty good telltale this game right now, as we'll have it both teams jumping it up at center circle. That's Mallory Hogan in center circle there for West Rutland. Off the opening tip, it's going to be controlled, looks like, by the Rebels, so they start with it first here. Couple of Rebel shots pushed up there. That final one by Mary Sanderson comes off the rim as a miss. Will go out of bounds. Rebels will keep it. They'll be inbounding from the baseline. All right, couple more Rebel shots. So they definitely get a little bit of offense going there. Hannah Greenwood just hit that bucket. Rebels strike first. And the West Rutland girls have a quick answer to that, as Ariana Coombs will put one up in front of the west side basket. Good up and down action here. Both teams moving it quickly down the floor. We have a traveling violation called on the play. So Rebels will be inbounding the ball here from the sideline. Samantha Morris putting up that Rebel shot and missing. Peyton Guay will bring the ball down the floor. We saw Peyton the other night in a big win against the MSJ Mounties. Excellent basketball player for West Side. Couple of West Rutland shots put up, and finally we get a foul on the play. This will probably put a shooter on the line for West Rutland. And that foul will be on Hannah Greenwood. That'll be number 1 on her. First team foul, first foul in the game here, as a matter of fact. We go to the west side free throw line for 2 shots. Shooting is Mallory Hogan. Mallory fouled while shooting, so she'll be on the line to shoot 2. Gets 1 out of 2 to go. Rebels with the rebound. Try to get a fast break going down the floor here. The ball going to get knocked out of bounds here at the sideline. West Rutland on the possession. There's one for 3. And the initial shot was up and did not go, that initial shot. Finally put back up by Ariana Coombs and hit for the 2. All right, a turnover by Leland and Gray. West Rutland getting the ball back. Chapman put up a shot, misses, got her own rebound. West Side trying to set some offense up over on that left side. You see that loose pass going out of bounds. It's going to be out off West Rutland. Rebels will be inbounding it. Full court pressure coming from West Rutland. West Side girls under head coach Carl Serrani. They lead at 5-2. First quarter action underway. Rebels with a pretty good press breaking play. They get it over the half-court line. And now we're going to have actually a traveling violation. Good trap put on there by the West Side girls. And Mary Sanderson, a little trouble handling that, gets called for the traveling violation. West Rutland will be inbounding it here at the sideline. West Side girls bring it down over the half-court line. We see a pass into the front court that gets loose, out of bounds at the sideline, and it goes back to the Rebels. 5:40 left to go. First quarter action. A presentation of PEGTV Sports. There's a tip, loose ball. Let's see, chase for it. Rebels are going to come up with it. A couple of quick Rebel girls there showing some nice hustle. And now we get a foul over on that left sideline that looks like it's going to be against West Rutland. And that will be Aubrey Boulot picking up the foul. Non-shooting foul, so each team with one foul. And the ball will be inbounded at the baseline by the Rebels. Good inbounds play, goes right back to Mary Sanderson. Nice block there, good defensive play by Westside. West Rutland girls coming up with it. They quickly get it to their end of the floor. Rebels back down there just as quickly. West Rutland setting up the offense, moving it around that three-point perimeter right now. Back over to the right sideline. There's a good wide open look at it. Let's see if we can get that one to drop. First shot not going to go. Tip back up there though. Kenna Wright Chapman hitting that bucket. Rebels get off a shot by Abby Towell, which misses. Rebound by Ariana Combs. Ball down the floor. Peyton Guay calling the play signal out. They work it over to the left side for a shot, three-point range by Chapman. Comes off the rim, no good, out of bounds. Gets to about the half court, going down the floor, knocked out of bounds, back to the Rebels. Rebels shot by Samantha Moore is up and no good. Get a rebound, West Side. They get a fast break going down the floor. Kenna Wright Chapman put up the shot. She got fouled. And she'll be on the line to shoot. Kenna Wright Chapman is a sophomore. That personal foul will be on Maggie Parker. Her first personal, the team's second foul. All right, first free throw of two coming by Kenna Wright Chapman, up and good. Got one more. This one on the way, and that one is good. So West Rutland leading now 9-2. 4:01 left to go. First quarter halfway over with. Full court pressure coming from West Side. Rebels get the ball down the floor, right side of that three-point circle. There's a three-point shot attempt. Way out there, off the rim, no good by Samantha Morris. West Side rebounds. And that was all of three on that one by Peyton Guay. Puts up a beauty right there. Drive to the Leland and Gray basket. Couple of shots, Maggie Parker. Second one by Abby Towell, misses. Quick work getting it down the floor by West Side. And Peyton Guay got off another shot, which is going to come off the rim, no good. Now substitutions coming in. Coach Sorani making some adjustments out there on the floor. Apparently that last missed shot knocked out of bounds off the Rebels, so it'll be inbounded here by West Rutland. They'll put it in play here from the baseline. Rebels making some substitutions too. So Coach Terry Murrow out there making some adjustment as well. Ball in play by West Side. There's a little runner up. Nice little floater by Peyton Guay from the right side in. All net on that one. Makes it 14-2. And we're going to get a foul here against West Rutland. That last West Rutland foul is going to be on Isabel Coombs. Ball inbounded by the Rebels. Shot put up, couple of shots actually, let's see. And neither one of those will go. Now a third shot put up. Samantha Morris put up two of those shots, misses them both. West Rutland with a rebound. West Side girls coming down the floor. Kenna Wright Chapman putting up that shot in the paint in front of the basket, misses. And we see the ball go off the Rebel player there, so it goes out of bounds back to West Rutland. Chapman wide open over on that left side for a three-point attempt. This one off the right side of the rim and will go out of bounds. Chapman wide open for that one, just not able to convert for the two as we come down to 2:16 left to go here, first quarter action. All right, Rebels now hustling it down the floor. West side just as quickly down there on defense. And there's a shot put up, and there will be a foul against West Rutland on that play. And Annabelle Brooks took that shot. Annabelle will be on the line to shoot. And we'll wait for just a second here. It looks like Kenna Wright Chapman will pick up the personal foul, her first personal. So this is going to be two shots. The first, which you saw right there, did not go in. And Annabelle Brooks' second shot is up, and that one not going to go. All right, West Side rebound. West Rutland girls get it down the floor. They get it right to their playmaker, top of the circle. That's Chapman setting up with it. Passes off over left side. Ball goes into the free throw line now. That's a Chapman shot right there off the rim, no good. Rebel rebounds. And we're going to have a foul there. A little bit of activity there as one of the West Rutland girls reaching in to steal the ball away and get her for a hold, it looks like. Actually, that'll be a Leland Gray hold on that play, so I correct myself. That's going to be Canalise Penna on that foul. No, correct that. Samantha Morris on that foul. And that is a three-pointer right there by Aubrey Boulot, a sophomore for West Rutland. Makes it 17-2 now with that bucket. Good fast break down the floor, but lost on that fast break by the Rebels. West Rutland coming up with it. Peyton Guay in charge of the ball at the west side end of the floor. Left side drive and shot by Boulot misses. You get a whistle there. Yeah, looks like possession West Rutland. Deep right corner shot is up by Emily Trepanier, wearing the number 2 for West Side. She misses. You get a whistle there after that missed shot. And they're going to give it to the Rebels. Got 54 seconds left to go here in this quarter. Rebels put an inbound play together here, as they're going to see some full court pressure coming from West Rutland. Still with it in the backcourt. Now they get it over the half-court line. And apparently it hit that sideline, so it looks like it'll stay right here at the Rebel end of the floor. And there is a beautiful shot right there by Maggie Parker for Leland and Gray. All net on that one for 3. West Rutland trying to answer that. They get off a runner at their end of the floor by Ariana Coombs. Right-handed shot put up from the left side. Misses, out of bounds, back to the Rebels with 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. West Rutland girls undefeated so far in this season. Looking pretty good here in this first quarter. The number 2 team in the D division is this team, the Rebels. And they get a first shot missed underneath, rebound attempt, and then a foul on the play. Probably going to be against West Rutland. And as you can see, the call right there, Mallory Hogan picking up the foul. That'll be her first. This will be a shooting foul. So we'll have Abby Towell on the line to shoot 2. Abby's one of the seniors here on this Rebel team. Puts up the first. gets that one, she'll get one more. Brings us to, leaves us with 10.2 seconds left to go in the first quarter. All right, second shot is up, and this one is good. 17-7, double-digit lead here by West Side. West Rutland, good play making, moving that ball down the floor. Good hustle, everybody down there quickly, but a pass that is going to get thrown away at the sideline toward the corner. And give it back to the Rebels with not a whole lot of time shown on the clock here. They got 4 seconds left shown on the clock. Inbounds pass to the half court. Stolen by West Rutland, or intercepted by West Rutland. We get a quick foul. Mary Sanderson will be called for the personal foul on that inbounds play, and that'll be her first personal. Ball be West Rutland's to inbound with 1 second on the clock. And look at that. There is time to get a shot off. They get off inbounds to Peyton Guay, puts up a buzzer shot at the end of the quarter and will miss. And that's how we end our first quarter. And let's give you a shot of the scoreboard. 17-7 at the end of one quarter. There's the 8 minutes going up for the second quarter, and we'll be back with the start of the second quarter after this timeout on PEGTV. Okay, we are back here at West Rutland High School. Nothing like January basketball. We got the top 2 teams in the D division facing each other on this floor tonight. West Rutland girls, the top team under head coach Carl Serrani, undefeated coming into this game tonight, and they will inbound the ball to start the second quarter. West Rutland girls lead right now, 17-7. And a first shot put up there and missed by West Rutland. Rebound by the Rebels. They hustle it down the floor, get a couple of shots off underneath their basket. Neither one of those are going to go. And West Rutland rebound. Good hustle down the floor. Shot put up on the left side of the basket by Ariana Combs. In and out. There's definite in and out shot on that one. Rebound by the Rebels. Up and down the court. Fast action here. Rebels are going to throw it away. Bad pass at their end of the floor. Coming up with it, West Rutland. Chapman putting up that shot from downtown. 3-point range on that one. Is not going to go. Rebound coming down to Molly Bingham. Long pass on the outlet over the half-court line. Rebels working it around that defensive toughness or defensive unit from West Rutland. Left side shot by Abby Towell up. No good. West side rebound. Here come the West Rutland girls. Top of the circle shot by Peyton Guay will be off the rim, no good. Rebound Leland and Gray. And they try to pass it down toward that left corner area. Chapman will pick that one off. So kind of right Chapman coming up with that one. And now we have a pushing foul. Aubrey Boulot had the ball in her hands for West Rutland, as you can see right there. And then we have a Leland and Gray foul on the play. That's Annabelle Brooks picking up that personal foul. Non-shooting foul. We have 5 team fouls for both Leland and Gray and West Rutland with that last foul. So non-shooting will get some shots here after we hit that 17 foul limit. West Rutland putting the ball in play. Okay, get a right side, base side jumper there by Peyton Guay, misses. Then there was a rebound. The putback attempt is where the foul happened. That was Mallory Hogan that got the rebound. Mallory was fouled. It looks like Abby Towell will be picking up her first personal foul. So we will be on the foul line to shoot. She was fouled while shooting, so this is going to be two shots. And a little bit short on both of those. And we'll see it inbounded here at the baseline. West Rutland coming with a full court pressure. And that'll be a turnover right there. West Side girls coming up with it. Getting it back to the top of the circle. So Leland and Gray suffering from a few turnovers here tonight. Peyton Guay Passes over to Chapman, right side. Chapman's going to let it fly over there, 3-point range. She'll miss that one short, out of bounds. Peyton Guay, just a sophomore, but one of the top players on this girls basketball team. The ball inbounded. And that foul, as you can see right there, Samantha Morris going to pick up that foul. That is 17 fouls on Leland and Gray. So we'll be in a 1-on-1 shooting situation for the next few minutes. Aubrey Boulot was fouled, so she'll be on the line for a 1-on-1. All right, hits the front end. She'll get another. Score right now for second period, 18-2. Correct that. Second period, 18-7. West Rutland leading Leland and Gray. Second free throw is up. That one is good. So 18-8 is our score. Coach Merrill making some adjustment out there. West Rutland girls will stay with the full court pressure here. Rebels put the ball in play. Still with it in the backcourt. All right, now they get it over the half-court line. Maggie Parker put up that shot from the top of the circle. Maggie's shot gets knocked out of bounds after the miss, and she will inbound it now, as Rebels will keep it on the possession. On the inbound, shot put up by Hannah Greenwood. That one misses, and looks like an out of bounds over there at the baseline. So back to West side. West Rutland girls will have it in play with 5:15 left to go here in this first half. A little bit of pressure coming from Leland and Gray, not a whole lot, not like the west side full court pressure. West Rutland pass inside, deflected out. Chapman recovers it. Open shot over there in the right corner by Peyton Guay. This one's going to be missed over the rim. And Samara Raish is going to pick up a foul, a pushing foul, as that happens. So Samara will get her first foul. West Rutland with 16 fouls now, so the next foul committed will be a shooting situation with 4:45 left to go in the first half. West Rutland staying with that full court pressure. Rebels get it into their front court. Little trap put on by the West Rutland girls. And causes a turnover, end-to-end drive and shot put up. Peyton Guay missing that one. Rebel rebound. Good up and down the court action. A little trouble getting some possession right there of the basketball. We see it go out of bounds at the baseline, so it'll be Rebels keeping it. They'll be inbounding here at the baseline. Inbounds play being called. Ball inbounded top of the circle. Drive to the basket, quick strip. Maggie Parker had the ball. It stripped away cleanly, no foul on the play. West side will have it at their end of the court to set up. And there's a beautiful shot put up and hit by Peyton Guay, top of the circle. She's going to get 3 on that as we come under 4 minutes left to go here in the half. Rebels having some trouble with that full court pressure from West Rutland. Trying to get the ball down the floor. Now they do, over the half court line. Over to the left sideline. Into the free throw line. It gets knocked loose. West side will chase it down. And there's a drive. Beautiful play. Nice recovery. Peyton Guay going in for the right-handed layup. And Coach Merrill has seen a little more than he wants to here at this point. He's going to call for a timeout on the floor. So we have timeout here on the court. And there is the situation. You see, second quarter. West Rutland up on top, leading by a score of 24-7. 3:36 left to go here in the quarter. And with that timeout here on the floor, let's take this timeout on PEGTV. All right, back at West Rutland High School, timeout on the floor just about over with. Here's the situation. We have 3:36 left to go in the first half. Westside girls leading Leland and Gray 24-7. Once again, these are the top 2 teams in the D division. West Rutland undefeated coming into this contest tonight. Leland and Gray up to this point has had just one loss in their season. So a great matchup here. Hope you're enjoying it on PEGTV. Right side shot is put up. West Rutland on the inbound. That one was Peyton Guay missing that one. Chase for that loose ball. Good hustle, West Rutland recovery, and they get another chance here. That's Samara Raish that put up that shot, misses. Leland and Gray is going to turn it over at their end of the floor. On the dribble, lost ball, picked up. Recovered by West Rutland. They try to pass it in underneath at the baseline. You see it go out of bounds down there. It'll bring us to an even 3 minutes left to go here in this half. West Rutland girls have used full court pressure the whole time, and they stay right with it. Have a foul committed right there, which is going to walk us down to the other end of the floor, and that will be a foul against Leland and Gray's Annabelle Brooks. That's 18 fouls for Leland and Gray, so that's why we're coming down to the other end of the floor for a 1-and-1 shooting situation. And on the line shooting will be Samara Raish. Get two if she can get the first one to go. Nope, misses that. Rebound recovered by West Rutland, so another opportunity. West Side girls with it at the free throw line. They work it over to the left side, left wing. Now more toward that left corner. Shot by Guay is up, no good. Rebound, West Rutland. They bring it back out on top. Shot put up and missed. There's Ariana Coombs on that second shot, then underneath the foul. Okay, Maggie Parker going to pick up her second personal foul on that play. And this will be a two-shot situation. So apparently Peyton Guay fouled in the act of shooting. Peyton gets two shots. First one is up. She misses that in and out. And Peyton Guay will get a second shot. Second one is up, and that one is all net on that one. So it makes it score 25-7. West Rutland leading Leland and Gray. Approaching 2 minutes left to go here in this first half. Down the floor, we see the ball knocked out of bounds on the sideline, on the Rebel end of the court. Ball inbounded. Rebels get a baseline shot off, and going to be an offensive foul on that one, it looks like. That's exactly the call. Maggie Parker made a drive in from that baseline left side and collided with one of the West Rutland girls. So that gives it back to West Rutland to bring down the floor with 2:04 left to go here in the quarter. Second quarter, first half action. Left side of the three-point circle, West Rutland setting up that offense. Now nice pass underneath from out on top. Nice little play between Peyton Guay and Ariana Coombs. Abigail Emerson going to pick up a personal foul on that one, hand check, so that'll bring us to the free throw line. 1:38 left to go here in the first half. I'm going to correct that. That foul was against West Rutland. So it's a 1-on-1 shooting situation. There's a three-pointer hit by West Rutland's Peyton Guay with 1:14 left to go in the half. Makes it 30-7. Abby Towell put up that first shot, misses, and it finds its way right back to Abby Towell for a second shot. She'll put that one up. That one misses, and it's knocked out of bounds here at the baseline. So the ball will be inbounded by the Rebels. They'll keep it on the possession with under a minute left to go here in the first half. Rebels get a shot off there by Samantha Morris, misses. Get a foul after the missed shot, and we'll be on the free throw line. I believe that'll be Emily Trepanier picking up her second personal foul on that. Rebels miss a shot. Recovered by West Rutland. Fast break down the floor there. Shot no good. And now we get one here about midcourt. It's probably going to be Peyton Guay. It is. She'll pick up her first personal. And that'll bring us back to the Leland and Gray foul line with 23 seconds showing on the clock. 22.6 seconds to be exact. Here left in the first half. She hits the first of her 1-and-1s, makes it 30-8. Scoring's been a little difficult here tonight for the Leland and Gray Rebels. Second free throw is up, and that one is good. Makes it 30-9. Full court pressure coming from the Rebels here against West Rutland. Four seconds. Peyton Guay putting up that left wing shot from three-point range. You see it bounce high off the rim. And that will end the quarter. So we have 3/4 of the half, I should say. So we have 2/4 of basketball over with. And the score at the half is West Rutland 30 and Leland and Gray 9. We'll have some halftime stats coming up after this timeout on PEGTV. Actually, we're going to hold here right there. You see 0 on the clock. Well, there was a foul just before that. So we have a West Rutland player, Peyton Guay, on the line to shoot. So I said fouled, putting up that three-pointer. She was fouled on that. They'll let her shoot a couple of shots, 3 shots there to end the half. So we'll end it still with the same score, 30-9. And we'll have some halftime stats after this timeout on PEGTV. Okay, we are back here at West Rutland High School. Halftime, and our score 30-9. Let's check down the Leland and Gray scoring. And we'll start right at the top here. Samantha Morris will finish up the half with looks like a total of 2 points coming from the free throw line. And also in the scoring, Maggie Parker with a total of 3 points on a three-pointer she hit in the first quarter. We have Abby Towell with a total of 2 points, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. And looks like the last in the scoring would be Hannah Greenwood. And Hannah hit a field goal in that first quarter for a total of 2 points. So she said tough getting some scoring out of Leland and Gray tonight. For the West Rutland girls, Aubrey Boulot has a total of 5 points, hit a three-pointer in the first quarter. She's 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Kenna Wright-Chapman with a total of 4 points, hit a field goal for 2 points and 2 out of 2 from the foul line. Ariana Coombs with a total of 4 points on 2 field goals at the first half. or in the first quarter, I should say. Mallory Hogan with a total of 1 point. She's 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. Bella Coombs with a total of 2 points on 1 field goal. Peyton Guay having a nice first half. She hit a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer in the first quarter, a total of 5 points in the first quarter. Then hit another 2 threes and a field goal in that second quarter, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. So she has 5, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14 points, leading all scorers for West Rutland here at the half. And that is our individual scoring statistics. And we will be back with more coming up after this halftime break on PEGTV Sports. Okay, we are back here at West Rutland High School. It's halftime, and we have West Rutland leading Leland and Gray 30-9. Girls varsity basketball action here tonight, as both of these teams are the top 2 teams. West Rutland, the top team in the D division, as we said, coming in here with a 12-0 overall record tonight. And Leland and Gray comes in at 10-1. Some places had them down as undefeated, but they did have that one loss, but that was a non-league game. They lost to Division I Burton. So obviously an excellent team, excellent season so far here for the Leland and Gray Rebels, but they've run into a little bit of trouble here tonight against this West Rutland team under head coach Carl Serrani. And West Rutland in firm control here after one half of basketball, and we are just about ready to go to start our second half. So we are underway. The Leland and Gray girls inbounded to start the second half. See a loose ball there on the floor, and it will be tied up here, and possession will be going to West Rutland. So West Rutland will see some full court pressure coming now. The ball passed over the half court line. That one intercepted and loose. Rebels come up with it. Peyton Guay put up that shot, misses. She's going to get another one right now. Top of the circle, misses this one. And pushes up that third shot attempt and not going to get that one to go. Rebels with the rebound. It's Maggie Parker putting up that long shot attempt. Going to miss that one out of bounds. Inbounded by West Rutland. There's a shot by West Rutland's Ariana Coombs off the glass, good for the 2. Fairhaven going back to the full court pressure there as you get Leland and Gray trying to get it over the half court line. Just over half court, we'll have a whistle and a foul. Rebels inbounded from the half court. Mallory Hogan going to pick up the foul on that play. And on the line to shoot for the Rebels will be Maggie Parker. Maggie will be there to shoot a couple, and you see her hit the first of the 2. And second one is up, and this one is also good. So 32-11 is our score with those 2 shots from the free throw line. West Rutland trying to get it quickly down the floor, and they're going to lose a handle on that one. We see it go flying out of bounds. Nice Rebel drive by Mary Sanderson to the basket. Mary misses her shot. Peyton Guay with the rebound, end-to-end, puts up a shot. That one partially blocked. Maggie Parker got a hand on that. And that will be a foul, second personal foul on Peyton Guay for West Rutland. The ball will be inbounded by the Rebels. Rebels with it in play, their end of the floor. West Rutland girls look like they are in a zone defense. And we see a pass intended inside, knocked out of bounds. So we'll have an inbound coming up here in just a moment. It'll be inbounded by the Rebels. Maggie Parker, the inbounder. That's going to be another foul against West Rutland. Ariana Coombs will pick up her first personal foul. So we have 4 team fouls right now in West Rutland, none on Leland and Gray. Ball inbounded, and Samantha Morris puts up that shot. Rebound West Rutland. They get it very quickly down the floor. Time for a shot put up and missed. Out of bounds on the missed shot. Rebels will have it back. That shot, by the way, West Rutland shot. Aubrey Boulot missing that one. Rebels get it to their end of the floor. Shot attempt, that one no good. West Rutland with the rebound. Oh, wow. There's one over on that left wing by Peyton Guay. I think they're going to give her 2 on that. So both teams moving the ball up and down the floor pretty good here. Nice clean block. Rebel shot attempt by Abby Towell, and just cleanly blocking that from behind is Ariana Coombs. West Rutland end of the floor. We get a shot put up. No good. Rebel rebound. West Rutland just setting up on defense down the floor. There's a right side, right wing shot. That's a 3-point attempt by Samantha Morris. Misses. We'll have it inbounded here in just a moment from the baseline. Rebels are going to put the ball in play. Left side shot is up. Nice little 10-footer up and good. That's Hannah Greenwood, one of the seniors on this team. Just a couple of senior players for Leland and Gray, so they have a nice team. Having a difficult time here tonight, but the number 2 team in this league, D-League. Wow, beautiful play there by West Rutland. Feeding a pass from up on top, underneath. Nice little underhanded shot, a beauty there by Ariana Coombs. Running a right-handed shot by Samantha Morris, put up and missed. West side with a rebound. We have 3:13 left to go here in this third quarter. West Rutland leads 37-13. Now the ball, a pass, thrown away from up on top. West Rutland end, goes back to the Rebels. Both coaches making substitutions in their lineup. Carl Serrani, the head coach for West Rutland, and Coach Terry Moreau, the head coach for the Leland and Gray Rebels. Rebels get it to their end of the floor. Almost beat West Rutland down there for a shot, but West Side getting back quickly on defense. A couple of shots put up now here from the Rebels. They get a rebound. They'll kick it back out on top. Maggie Parker putting up that shot, missing. And Isabella Coombs got the rebound. West Rutland hustling it down the floor. Back just as quickly. Leland and Gray on defense. You get a shot put up. Missed by Mary Hogan, it looked like on that last shot. That tipped it up there. Get an out of bounds at the baseline, inbounded by the Rebels, knocked quickly out of bounds. We'll wait for the official. That's Kirk Abrahamson out there, one of your officials. That will be putting the ball in play with Leland and Gray. Maggie Parker inbounds it. Full court pressure coming from West Rutland. Three-point shot attempt put up. Mary Sanderson misses. West side rebound with 2:08 left to go in the quarter. And finally, we see West Rutland work the ball in underneath. Get a good look at it. Shot put up and good. Isabella Coombs hit that one. Now we're going to have a timeout here on the floor. So with that, let's take this timeout on PEGTV. Our score, 39-13, West Rutland leading Leland and Gray. Okay, timeout just about over with. We have 1:56 left to go here in the third quarter. West Rutland leading Leland and Gray 39-13. And it will be the Rebels that will be inbounding the basketball here in just a moment when play resumes. And you see them getting ready to do that here from the baseline. Long inbounds pass all the way down the floor, trying to beat that west side defense. We get a whistle. And apparently that's an out of bounds here at the sideline. So it's going to be inbounded here by Leland and Gray at their own sideline, their end of the floor. Nice little drive inside lane to Maggie Parker. Takes it underneath for the two. 39-15 now. Ball inbounded, and then we have the ball hitting the baseline there. Or not a bounce at the baseline. They'll give it back to West Rutland to inbound. Long pass down the floor, intercepted by the Rebels. And again, Maggie Parker taking it right to the basket strong after intercepting that. She's fouled. That's going to be a blocking foul against Peyton Guay for West Rutland. That'll be her third personal. This will be a shooting foul. We'll have Maggie Parker on the line. Maggie should be shooting two here. Puts up the first one, hits that, makes it 39-16. Actually, this has probably been the best quarter that we've seen from Leland and Gray. Had a slow first half for them point-wise. All right, second free throw's up, off the rim, no good. West Rutland with the rebound. Clearing the rebound was Gabby Griffith on that. Ball gets to the half court. We see it knocked out of bounds. And it'll be inbounded from there. They lob it into the free throw line. Now feed underneath for a shot. Two shots underneath. And a rebound West Rutland, so they're going to get another opportunity. Chapman putting up that right wing three-point attempt. That not going to go. But a bunch of shots there. Going to come away empty. Ball top of the Rebel circle. Stolen away. Now re-stolen. Shot put up by Annabelle Brooks. Misses. Get a rebound West Rutland. They hustle it down the floor. They get it underneath. Shot. Going to be good. We'll see. Yes, it is. All right, so Isabel Coombs is going to get the two there. And Isabel is going to be on the line for a possibility at a three-point play. Maggie Parker picking up her fourth personal foul on that last play. So she is going to take a seat on the bench. And Isabella Coombs will be on the line to shoot one. Her basket was good. And she hits it, making it a three-point play. All right, so 42-16 our score with that bucket. 45 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Ball to the half court. And now a traveling violation in the front court. So turnover Rebels. Ball goes back to West Rutland. Now turnover again the other end of the floor. by West Rutland. Recovered by Leland and Gray. Nice break to the basket. Abby Towell will hit that bucket. Chapman. Now ball gets worked over into that left corner, west side end of the floor. Now a little closer inside. Back over right corner, wide open shot. And that's going to be 2 on that. You saw the official signal on that. But Gabby Griffith is going to hit that bucket there to end the third quarter. So at the end of 3 quarters, West Rutland finishing strong right there. They lead it 45-18. We'll have the fourth quarter after this timeout on PEGTV. Okay, ready to go. 8 minutes up on the board for the fourth quarter at West Rutland High School. West Rutland girls leading Leland and Gray 44-18. Rebels will inbound the ball to start this fourth quarter. Ball in play and we are underway. West Rutland girls undefeated to this point in the season and looking pretty good and confident at this point. Nice healthy lead to start this fourth quarter. Samantha Morris, top of the circle. To Maggie Parker into the free throw line. We see the ball get knocked loose. Recovered by the Rebels. Now it will be lost and West Rutland coming up with it. Peyton Guay will bring it down into the front court. Left side of the free throw line. That should be 2 on that one. That was Ariana Coombs that hit that bucket. Rebels bringing it down, or trying to, down the floor. We get a foul here at the half court. That's going to be on Gabby Griffith. That'll be her first personal foul. We have 17 fouls by West Rutland. So that'll be a 1-on-1 shooting situation coming up here. At the foul line will be Mary Sanderson. And that a little bit wide right of the basket, as you could see there. So that will go as a miss and then an out of bounds after the missed shot. So West Rutland will be inbounding it. And they'll have to bring it down the floor with 7:12 left to go here in the ball game. They get full court pressure coming from the Leland and Gray Rebels. Ball down the floor. Into the paint it goes. Right wing shot put up, and that one no good by Ariana Combs. Rebound left side of the basket, put right back up there, left front of the basket. That was Peyton Guay that just hit that bucket. Samantha Morris down the floor. Samantha brings it left side of the, or toward the free throw line actually, then she's fouled. Aubrey Boulot will pick up that personal foul. This will be a 2-shot situation. Maggie Parker, a junior, on the line to shoot. Maggie's listed as a guard forward. She'll get another free throw. This one is up and this one is good. Full court pressure coming once again. Ball being brought down the floor with West Rutland showing a nice fast break. 1, 2, 3 right down the floor. Ends up in the hands of Mallory Hogan that just hit that basket. Samantha Morris having a little trouble hanging on to it there. Recovered Mary Sanderson with it. Over in that right corner, shot up by Greenwood. Hannah Greenwood shot. Comes off the left side of the basket as a miss. Out of bounds at the baseline, and it looks like it will stay with the Rebels. Both coaches making substitutions coming in here as we are in fourth quarter action right now. 50-19. West Rutland girls leading Leland and Gray. Ball inbounded. Abby Towell put up a shot, misses. Rebound attempt by Maggie Parker, and she got fouled. And that'll be Mallory Hogan picking up her third personal. Maggie Parker on the line to shoot 2, misses the first one. She'll get one more. And the second one is good. So 1 out of 2 this trip to the free throw line. Clock starts ticking again. West Rutland inbounding it. And with the ball at their end of the floor. And that will be a traveling call. Maggie Parker drives to the basket with a shot attempt. Misses, out of bounds. Looks like West Rutland getting ready to inbound it. There's a shot from downtown. That was a beauty right there. Aubrey Boulot hitting that one for West Rutland. Rebels with it at their end of the floor. Samantha Morris controlling it. Over to Maggie Parker. And that is an illegal screen call against Leland and Gray. Anna Greenwood committing that violation. Under 5 minutes left to go in our basketball game. Good crowd here on hand for this one tonight. As you can see across the way, there's a crowd right next to me I haven't had on camera here tonight. There's a shot put up, and this one is going to be no good by Boulot. Battle for the rebound. Rebels coming up with it. All right, Rebels bring it down court. Have it at the top of their circle. We got a tie up here on the floor. Would have thought we would have had a traveling call in there somewhere. Hannah Greenwood laying on the floor with it. Picked it up, had possession, sitting down on the floor, tried to pass it to somebody, nobody there. All right, so it'll be inbounded in just a moment by West Rutland. Just want to give you a quick shot of all the banners. You see what a great program they have in basketball and sports at West Rutland. Look at all those banners up on the wall. All right, here we go as the ball inbounded, brought down the floor, shot put up over deep right corner. And this one is not going to go. That was a three-point try by Aubrey Boulot. Comes off from the right side, left side of the rim, off, out of bounds, sideline. Rebels with it on the possession. Coming under 4 minutes left to go here in our basketball game. West Rutland 53, Leland and Gray 20. There's an offensive foul. Samantha Morris going to pick that one up. Drove into one of the West Rutland defenders. But it's been a pretty good night here for the West Side girls, who again are undefeated coming into this game here tonight, and by far the best team to this point in the season in Division 4. Beat everybody they've faced here pretty handily too. West Rutland with it at their end of the floor. There's a bit left side baseline drive into the basket. Isabel Coombs got cut off. Not going to get the shot to go. Turnover by the Rebels at their end of the floor. West Rutland's Peyton Guay with a fast break to the basket. Puts up one in front of the free throw line, misses. A rebound coming down to the Rebels. They try to fast break it down the floor. That one tipped and loose. West Side comes back up with it. Got somebody new in there. That's Samara Raish now for West Rutland. She'll get the ball into the hands of Aubrey Boulot. Now underneath it goes, from out on top, into the hands of Isabella Coombs, and she'll hit the bucket for the two. All right, so we're Rutland back on defense. Rebels get it over the half-court line. Then the Rebel coach calling for a timeout. Once again, we'll give you a little crowd shot here. That's the crowd across from where I sit here at the half-court. I want to thank the folks here, Joe Harrington, the athletic director here, for setting me up here at the half court, Coach Carl Serrani. And the scoring I've given you tonight, that's from Lori Serrani, Carl's wife, who does the scorekeeping. I wouldn't have that without their help, so we thank them greatly for that. And again, here's a shot of all those banners hanging on the wall, all those championships, different sports. You see boys basketball up there, very successful boys basketball program over the years. And girls basketball speaks for itself under head coach Serrani, and going way back in time, a lot of those. You see a championship for boys basketball, 1952 up there on the wall, state champions, 1955, 1963. So just a lot of history here. Here's another, or a little shot, if I can get it, of the crowd on my side, just to the right of where I'm set up. It was a lot of fun coming over to this beautiful gymnasium and this beautiful community. A lot of sports tradition here. Rivalry over the years. Of course, one of the best rivalries in sports is the West Rutland-Proctor game every year when that transpires, and no matter what sport. One of the few great rivalries left here. All right, ball inbounded, and I should say left in our areas. We see Samantha Morris going to the basket, putting up the hoop there. All right. West Rutland, nice job working it around the perimeter there, and finally ends up in the hands of Haley Raish for the two. Out of bounds right there. Saved in the doorway there by Athletic Director Joe Harrington. He's been pretty busy out there tonight. 1:52 left to go in the ball game. 57-22. West Rutland girls lead Leland and Gray and look to stay undefeated. West side shot put up by Emily Trepanier, missing that one. Rebels rebound quickly to their end of the floor. They're going to lose it. Cameron Williams coming up with it. Shot put up from the free throw line. Haley Raish on that one, misses. Rebound Rebels. Approaching a minute left to go in the basketball game. All right, that's going to be a foul on Cameron Williams for West Rutland. That'll put Samantha Morris on the line to shoot. And she'll be shooting 2 because it's 10 team fouls now for West Rutland for the final minute of basketball here. Actually, final 47 seconds of basketball. Second free throw is up, and that one is good. 57-24 with that bucket. Still the full court pressure. Nobody's let up on that here. We've seen it the whole ball game. And see a left corner shot put up and missed, but the tip up back in and good by Haley Raish. So got herself positioned very nicely for the rebound and hits the 2. 20 seconds left to go in our basketball game. All right, we'll keep it right here. There is a timeout on the floor, but we'll stay right with it. That's just going to be a quick one here so we can get some substitutions coming in the game. Get everybody a chance to get off the bench, see a little action here. It's always a nice thing. All right, just about ready to inbound that. Long inbounds pass over toward that right corner. See it deflected, recovered by the Rebels. It's always fun to get that last shot to drop in there if you can, but yep, this one is not going to go. Annabelle Brooks put up that shot. West Rutland with the rebound. Quickly down the floor, and they get their attempt up. That one not going to go. Rebound to the half court, and there is the buzzer, and that will end the game. So Westside will take away the win, staying undefeated. 59-24 winners tonight over the number 2 team in the D division. West Rutland goes to 13-0. Leland and Gray will go to 10-2 with this loss here tonight. We'll have our final scoring stats coming up here in just a moment. Okay, West Rutland girls stay undefeated with this win here. The top 2 teams in the D division of girls basketball with a win over Leland and Gray. We have head coach Carl Serrani with us. And Carl, another win, you stay undefeated. Got to be happy with that and what you saw out there tonight.
Yeah, I was happy with what I did see. Kind of disappointed the way we ran offense. We're a heck of a defensive team, but we got to figure out how to run a half-court offense and keep into it.
So what do you got looking forward here? This is the top team. They had one loss against Burn Burton. Now you've beaten everybody pretty handily, as I've seen with VPA scoring statistics on there. You anticipate any real challenges coming up going forward?
Oh yeah, we got some teams up north that are just sitting there getting better and better every day. So I anticipate them to be tough. We got White River Valley coming up. Of course, they're not in our division, but that'll be a tough game.
All right, You've had a lot of success. You got a good-looking JV girls program under your nephew's coaching there. So they were the earlier win and huge success over the last many years. And I want to congratulate you on your win here tonight.
Well, thank you very much. It was good. I was glad to have you here.
Yeah, well,
thank you.
And you've been how long you been doing this now? A long time.
25 years, I think it is, with the Varsity.
Wow.
But there was a few years before that with JV teams and 7th and 8th grade teams. So.
Okay, well, I know you're legendary for what you've done here in this coaching program here at West Rutland. So congratulations again, and we'll look forward to seeing you a little bit more as the season progresses.
Yeah, I'm a legend in my own mind.
Yeah.
See you later.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.
All right, so there's head coach Carl Serrani with us here on PEGTV, and his wife Lori's just turning around to give me the final scoring stats, so I'm going to run those down, and then we'll finish things up here tonight. And let's start off with, I guess we'll look at the Leland and Gray team first. Morris, that's Samantha Morris, will finish up with a total of 6 points scoring. And Maggie Parker looks like she will be the leading scorer. She had a total of 10 points. We had also in on the scoring Abby Towell will finish up with a total of 4 points. And Hannah Greenwood will finish up with a total of 4 points. So that's the individual scoring. Not a whole lot of offense coming out of this Leland and Gray team tonight. For West Rutland, here's the final scoring. Aubrey Boulot will finish up with a total of 8 points. Kenna Wright Chapman with a total of 4 points. Also, we had Gabby Griffith with a total of 2 points, Haley Raish with a total of 4 points, Ariana Coombs with a total of 10 points, Mallory Hogan with a total of 3 points, Bella Coombs with a total of 9 points, and Peyton Guay with another outstanding game tonight, leading all scorers on the floor tonight with a total of 19 points. Final score, once again, West Rutland remaining undefeated, defeating Leland and Gray by a score of 59-24. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.